What is that?
It is Tuesday. Kevin.
Yeah.
What do we like about Tuesdays?
Not much.
That's
right. Tuesdays are bad. Yeah.
Tuesdays
but we're
are
happy
Mondays.
to be here.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
By God, and we're happy to see you. It is a Tuesday. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're live downtown Waco. I just looked at the forecast.
Yeah?
High today, 86.
Oh, wow.
86. You know, yesterday it was supposed to be 79 for a high. I saw 84.
Yeah.
It got warmer yesterday than
A little too warm, a little too early, if you ask me. But
did you? Okay, something we have not touched on. This Sunday morning is daylight saving time.
Oh, right.
We spring forward, so we lose an hour Sunday morning. Now, let me ask you this. Have you noticed the days are longer right now?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you how I know. We have a timer on the outdoor lights, and they were coming on. Look who's here. Jessica just ran in. It's right there. So they would come on after it would get dark.
Gotcha.
Right after it would get dark, they would come on. And then they would go off in the morning when I got up to come here. They would go off before the sun came up.
Right.
Now they're coming on. It's still daylight outside. So it's got to be getting a lot longer.
Yeah.
Anyway, spring forward this coming Sunday morning at 2 a.m. daylight saving time. Now, are we getting into daylight saving time or are we leaving daylight saving time?
I think it's leaving. I think it's leaving. Yeah.
Okay, well, you might want to Google that, Jessica, and find out.
Yeah.
Jessica has shown up in her nostalgic 1776 flag shirt.
Yes, there's a reason. I think she may have a reason for it.
Well, today's election day.
Well, yes, there is that. There's also a different kind of day that we'll discuss later.
Later on. But yeah, today is election day. You got to do it. Got to get out and vote, my friends. It's easy. It's simple. You just walk in, and guess what?
What?
You give them your driver's license.
Oh, what if you don't have a driver's license?
Then you get sent home.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. You don't.
You don't pass the test.
I'm just kidding that. Why do they bitch about having to show ID to vote? I've been showing my ID since I was old enough to vote. Why?
Right. Because if you don't, then there could be voter fraud. If we don't, then we would complain about that.
I don't
find
get it.
some reason to complain. People.
Hey, it's not
All day, every day.
It's not my position to decide. But anyway, go out and vote today. Do that. Whether you're Democrat or Republican or independent, get out and vote today. All right, we got another special guest, local from MCC. We're going to talk with her. And unfortunately, Jessica, our musician for today called me last night and canceled on.
No.
Now, here's what I don't understand. He said, I've got a gig in Houston. I don't think you would be playing a gig in Houston at 9 in the morning.
No.
No.
And if it was tonight, then I don't understand. I think, well, I won't say what I think. But anyway, we'll play a lot of music videos in the 9 o'clock hour. All right, let's quit chatting. Let's get right into it. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning right here on the Zack Owen Show. Our national anthem, back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill Tuesday, Election Day. Jasmine Kirk from MCC is here. She is the official COCP. And Jasmine looked at me and goes, what the hell is a COCP? And what is it?
It's the Coordinator of Community Programs at
There we go.
MCC.
All right.
Woo!
I get very nervous when he dishes out acronyms because I don't know what's coming
I wasn't
next.
sure what that one meant.
Yeah, she's going to go back over to the school today and walk through, and she's going to put on her badge COCP.
I need to.
And she's
Sometimes
just going to walk like this.
She's gonna strut.
sounds really a lot cooler. I need a big thing on my shirt.
Exactly.
See,
and
with the amount of kids and dogs that I have, when I CP, it's different.
That's true. You're right. They're going to say, well, how did you get that title? And she's going to say, Zack Owen gave it to me. Or you could say I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. I don't know which one it would work. All right, Jasmine is here. Jasmine is totally scared and freaked out to be here this morning because you've never done anything like this.
So I usually am working more behind the scenes, making things happen. So
Right.
being on the screen is a little different. Just coach me through it.
Well, you'll do just fine. I mean, there's only 62,000 people watching right now. Most of them are in their underwear at home drinking coffee watching us.
No pressure.
No, it's after 8 o'clock. You were telling me that you can vote at MCC. Tell us about the crowd.
So it's we had a line out of the door this morning. It's at the Community Services Center off of 19th Street on MCC's campus. And there were people there before I got there at 7 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
What time did it open? 7?
That's a good question.
I think it was 7, wasn't it,
I'd have
Jessica?
to Google that.
Yes, 7 o'clock, 7 to 7.
Is it 7 to 7?
7 to 7.
Because I felt like I was right on time, and there were people already going in and out. They were.
And she goes, oh my God, I'm late.
I felt late. There were a lot of people there this morning.
Well, that's great. There's a lot of people voting. And don't let the lines, it's quick. I went and voted the first Monday, early voting, and it was zip, zip. I mean, you just mark out the thing, what you want, and boom, there you go.
Yeah, they were in and out for sure.
There you go. Got to do it. MCC, great, great campus, great school. And before we jump in talking about what you're here to talk about, the different thing, tell us about you. Where are you from originally and how you ended up in Waco, Texas?
I'm originally from Sherman, Texas, and I came to Waco, Texas back in 2009, 2010. Went to MCC.
Really?
I went
good.
to MCC, yeah, and then I went to Tarleton, and I've been here since then.
You were telling me you were a teacher, an actor.
I was an elementary school teacher.
Bless your soul.
I loved it, and so eventually I went on to teach adult education, and now I coordinate community programs and kids college at MCC.
Do you miss teaching the kiddos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do, but we have kids college on campus, and so we've got local students on campus all the time.
So I did the kids' college during the summer when it was a summer program. 33 years ago?
Really?
Yes, so it's been
Yeah.
around Waco a long time as something for the kids to do.
Yeah, we summer programming is our big time of year, but we actually have kids college year round now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I was thinking about this the other day. If I would have grown up to be a teacher, I just would need a closet big enough to put all the kids in and lock the door.
Can't do that
Kids.
anymore, Zach.
Learn while you're in there.
Zach, when were you in school?
I started school in 1963.
It's different time now.
Is it different now?
Yeah, it's a little
Very
different. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
60.
I'm not saying that some of the old school ways wouldn't be
Wouldn't be,
useful and effective
Right.
now, but they're not allowed.
Yeah, maybe a
Oh,
little
my
bit more
gosh.
helpful.
Yeah,
but
we do a lot of hands-on learning. The kids are always up and moving and
Right.
and working, and they have a lot of fun.
I remember, now that you brought it up, I remember I went to George C. Clark Elementary, excuse me, on the south side of Fort Worth. It was a old 3-story brick school with a basement. And it was old when I started going there in 63. But I'll always remember that. Have you ever been in a school that has a cloakroom?
I don't think I know what that is.
Okay. Instead of lockers, in the back of the classroom, so the desk were here, and the teacher was here. In the back was a wall, and you could enter on either side, either end, and there were little slots, cubby holes, and that's and hooks, and that's where the kids hung their coats, put their books, put things in there, and then when class was over, they'd go in there, we would get them out, go to the next classroom, put it up. And that was on the trust when people weren't stealing everything from you, but it was called a cloakroom.
So kind of like a mud room.
Like
but
a
just-
big
but
mud room.
Giant. Okay.
Yeah. But we didn't have lockers and things like that. So, yeah, I remember that. Golly, I remember that. And I remember it was the best homemade rolls and chocolate cake in my life was in elementary school.
At
I
school?
don't.
At school was, we
I
had
was
the
gonna say, I
lunch
don't know that you
ladies.
get
I don't
anything
remember any
tasty
of
at
that.
school these days. Ugh.
We had these lunch ladies, you know, they wore white every day, their little uniforms, and they could cook. And those hot, big rolls with butter and chocolate cake.
Sounds amazing.
But I told you the one thing that we were always disappointed in is that the teachers got to drink iced tea and we had to drink milk. But that's okay. What do
Well, you know
remember?
what though? It does a body good. That's what that's what they
say.
Yeah.
You know?
My son says the same thing. He's, Mom, they want us to drink milk, and it's not even chocolate.
We didn't even get chocolate milk. We
No?
were white milk. That's it. Take it.
That's what you get.
What do you remember when you were in school? What do you remember about elementary that stands out?
I don't remember the food being that good. I mean, it was fine, but not anything like what you're talking about. I remember the teachers, you know. I had some pretty amazing teachers and friends, and we did
Is
a lot
that
of
when
fun
you
things.
decided, what age did you decide, I want to go into teaching? This is what I want to do.
You know, I think I was probably in kindergarten, but I was pretty torn. I wanted to be a teacher, but I also wanted to be Jane Goodall, so there was no in between. And I didn't know how to become Jane Goodall, so
Well, you know,
Teach you
kids
worked
are
out.
close to apes sometimes. You
That's
know?
right. You know? Does teaching education in your family, run in your family?
no, I'm the first one. I have a little sister, though, who's planning to become a teacher, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Is she in Sherman Denison?
No, she's here in Waco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was telling Jessica, her that she said she was from Sherman area, and I said, who's famous that was born in the Sherman Denison area? Famous country music singer.
Randy Travis would be my guess.
Buck Owens. You know, you always think of Buck Owens in California. You know, he has his big, he had a big bar out there, and he has a radio station out there. His family still runs.
Well, my guess was Randy because I think he wasn't one of his like DUIs or something up in that area.
That's what you said. What do you know Sherman for? And I was like, oh boy, what is he going to say? I don't know. I don't know what's coming.
Yeah, Buck Owens, man, one of my favorites. All right, we're talking to Jasmine. We're talking about MCC. How did you said you went to MCC.
I did.
But how did you get hired? Have you ever left MCC? Have
I
you always,
did, yeah. I mean, I taught in various elementary schools prior to coming to MCC and going to MCC. And I taught part-time for a while. I taught GED and English classes.
Right.
Went on, became full-time, started another position, and now I'm in the position I'm in now.
I love it.
Yeah.
Great people over there.
Yes, wonderful.
We had, is it the female, was she the athletic director?
Yeah, we had the athletic director on from MCC
Sean?
back. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep,
she was
back
on
in August.
sometime last year during the summer.
Yeah, because we were talking about kind of collegiate sports starting up, and so
Oh, yeah.
Some new stuff over at
Yep.
MCC.
Well,
and so
volleyball
forth.
just
Yeah,
started.
we have a new volleyball team.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I know my daughter is particularly excited about that because she is in her junior year of volleyball.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So yeah.
Nice. And I bet you're excited about that lower bill.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I know we have some local kids on the team, and it's pretty neat to see.
Yeah, she was great when we had her on the show. All right, here's what we're going to do. We'll take a commercial break, come back and talk more with Jasmine about MCC and what's going on over there. She'll fill us in. But we do want you to get out and vote. Today is Election Day. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back, and we're going to find out what's happening in country music news. Maybe there's something about Buck Owens in there. Jessica will tell us all about it. Stay with us.
For over 2 decades, I've come to Allen Samuels shop, especially for trucks, because I've been very satisfied with the performance of those trucks. I think the strengths of Allen Samuels is obviously in their customer service and obviously taking care of your vehicle after the sale.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Back live in the backyard. It is Tuesday. Jasmine Kirk from MCC is here with us right now. And I want to talk to you about, has anybody been sick? Jasmine, have you had? A lot of COVID, a lot of upper respiratory, a lot of flu going around. And if you can't get in to see your doctor, maybe you don't have a doctor, and you want to get in quickly, and you want to be treated with respect, treated as your number one, well, you got to go see one of our great sponsors here on the show, and that is Patient First Direct Care. They're the best around. Highway 84 out around Badger Ranch. They're in suite number 102. It's Dr. Allison and PA Mark Roberts are there. You can stop in, just walk in, or you can call for an appointment. Call 863-8741. 863-8741. They put the patient first. Isn't that the way it should be?
Yes.
Put the patient first. Quick story. Before I got into radio, right out of high school, I sold shoes. I worked for a company in Fort Worth, Texas called A. Davis. A. Davis and Company. And they had a store downtown Fort Worth and one out on the west side.
Yeah.
And their deal was high-end suits, men's suits.
Okay.
And Hart Schaffner Marks, different brands. Well, at a suit store, they sell belts and they sell shoes, ties.
Right.
The whole package there. And I was going to sell shoes. And I remember there were two of them, the Davis brothers, little Jewish men. They're very small men. I met them many times. They were Jewish. And you know how the reputation of Jewish is they're kind of tight, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I promise you, he would go to the doctor. This relates to the doctor story if you're waiting for the deal.
All right.
He would go to the doctor, and if his appointment was at 10 o'clock and he got in to see the doctor at 10:15, he would send the doctor a bill for 15 minutes of his time.
I mean, he's kind of not wrong.
I swear to you, he would do that.
Because
Al
if you're
Davis. 15
15 minutes late, they're either going to reschedule you and make you pay a reschedule fee,
Yeah.
but they can be an hour late. I thought you were going to tell us you wanted to be a podiatrist.
But no, I didn't ever want to get into. In fact, I hated that job. I just hated selling shoes.
Feet.
And another thing I remember too, telling me about, we sold belts, and I would go, well, how do you sell a belt? Belts really don't wear out that much, you know. He goes, here's how you do it. He was a super salesman. He'd go, you look like you need a fresh belt. That's the word. The key word was a fresh belt. And the guy would go, oh, okay.
You needed
Sell 'em
a
a
fresh belt from this season.
Yeah. All right, let's find out what's happening in country music news. We're going to go over to Jessica.
Well, you kind of left me on the spot. I mean, there's no real big Buck Owens news except the
No, there's
anniversary is
none.
his death this month. But I do have a little bit of trivia for you. Do
Okay.
you know his actual name?
Yes.
What is it?
Well, I will tell you this. Before he got into country music, he used the name. He was kind of rockabilly, kind of pop. He went by Corky. I'm going to forget the last name. Corky something. Corky Jones or something. His real name was
Alvis Edgar Owens Jr.
Alvis, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I'd
Alvis.
go by Buck too.
Yeah.
They
you know.
would too. And his son is named Buddy. Well, one of his sons is Buddy. And he also sang, looked just like his daddy. And a lot of appearances in the later days say on Hee Haw.
Yeah.
If y'all remember Hee Haw.
Yep.
Or his
Buddy
son.
was on that show a lot too. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, today is John Carter Cash's 56th birthday. He is the only son of Johnny Cash and John Carter Cash. Neither of them had another son. They both had girls from previous marriages, but the only son.
Oh,
Luke Grimes' Yellowstone spinoff, Marshalls, has premiered. Riley
Yes.
Green has confirmed that he will have a role in the show.
really?
Yep.
Has anybody watched that? It was
I have
on
not.
Sunday night, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's Sunday
Watched that
at
episode,
7, something like that, 7 or 8.
Yeah. I think the big talk that I saw on the internet was, where's his wife? You know, the
Yes.
Indian, she played an Indian
Yes.
Saw
on
that,
Yellowstone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, she's not in this
Well,
one.
because then you see in some of the trailers, Tate holds up a picture of her. Like, okay, so where's she
Where
at?
is she?
Yeah. So that'll be an
Monica.
interesting storyline.
I think she's doing time in a honky-tonk prison.
There you go.
I think that they couldn't re-sign her.
Yeah,
As an
that's
actress.
probably a money thing, a money
Yes.
deal.
She's
Yeah.
probably like, I've had enough of this.
Yeah, no more Taylor Sheridan. So.
Yeah.
There you go. Cody Johnson recently discussed his first date with his wife and how he recreated it for his marriage proposal. Knowing that he is a Texas boy, can anyone guess where he took his future wife on their first date?
Ooh. He took her to,
He's a Texas.
he went to the Alamo
No.
in San
Texas
Antonio.
Roadhouse.
Oh, Texas Roadhouse. I love it.
That's actually not Texas. You know where Texas Roadhouse was invented?
No.
In Indiana.
Really?
Well, you know, we tried
you
to go
go.
with the Texas. So
Well, here's the deal.
apparently for them it was all about the
Indiana
rolls and peanut
Roadhouse
butter.
just wouldn't go over good
Right,
in
yeah.
Texas.
Yeah, I think it was invented by a guy who lived in Texas and then was
Right.
in Indiana.
Moved away.
And yeah.
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 So
That's
there's
it?
the country music news and gossip.
All right. It's all sponsored by Stroud Security. You got to remember that. Stroud Security sponsors our reports by Jessica. Get out and vote. Have you voted, Jasmine?
No, that's my next step after I leave here.
Because
And-
you know why? You can't complain if you don't go vote.
That is true. You cannot complain. All right, Jasmine. I have learned so much about MCC over just the last 2 years. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
My main job is I'm a real estate agent now. And that's where I went to take my test to get my license.
That's great.
And since then, I have found out that MCC offers one of the best real estate courses, classes that there is in the state of Texas.
That's wonderful.
I did not know that.
What was the program like?
Well, I didn't go to the program. I just
did
went
your
there to
licensing
take
exam.
my
Oh, okay.
license test. You know, you got to take, you have a state portion, you have a national portion, and it's not easy. It's 150 questions, whatever. But anyway, the reason I know about the,
I said, Zach got a 71.
That's right. I did. I think I got a 69, which is barely passing. But our company, I work for Waco Realtors, and our broker, Ken and Doug, have gone over there multiple times to win and speak to the class. And then they have a little deal after they graduate. You know, what do you want to do? Where are you going to go? And they go over there and talk. But I've been told that it's a great, great course.
Yeah, we have a lot of really great programs to choose from, and it's expanding all the time.
It's a great place to go. All right, tell us exactly what you do on a daily basis.
So it's kind of different every day. So I'm the coordinator of community programs, and that we have our catalog here. You guys probably see them at HEB.
And it's thick. It's not like a two-pager.
Yeah, and so that whole first section is what I do, and that's all of the community enrichment courses, and it looks different every semester. That can be whether you want to learn how to play the bagpipes or make Korean food. If you want to learn
man.
French, or you want to send your kids to a STEM
Ooh la
day
la.
camp. Yeah. Send your kids to a STEM day camp or learn to paint. I mean, it's different.
Oui, oui.
Wee wee.
Wee
You
wee.
went wee wee.
It's the second door on the right, Kevin.
my bad.
If you got to go wee wee. I mean, it's just, I think, honestly, a lot of people believe, okay, MCC teaches your normal everyday kids, and that's it, your college classes. But there's so much, like you said, French, Spanish, cooking, real estate.
Yeah, it's sometimes we're able to design the program to meet the needs of the student. And so, like, we have a drone licensing program, we have dental assistant.
Wait a minute, you have what?
Drone licensing?
Really?
Yeah, it's a new program. It's the Pegasus drone license.
I bet a whole bunch of people from Amazon go there.
We were just talking about that just the other day about playing golf at Cottonwood, and drones are nonstop now from Amazon.
Yeah.
And of course,
Until they
with
crash.
the war going on with Iran right now, a lot of drones are being flown around and stuff. That is not only, we say that's the future, but it's right now.
Yeah.
Did
That's
you see
great
the
that
story
you-
where the Pentagon shot down the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol drone?
They did what?
So the Pentagon shot down a U.S. Border Patrol, Immigration and Border Patrol drone.
Really? They didn't
That's
know.
like a whole lack of communication there.
Yeah.
But apparently they used the laser system to zap that sucker out of the sky like last week.
Interesting. Well, this is news, and it is for real because they've talked about it. Kuwaiti Air Force shot down 3 of our jet fighters by mistake. They thought they were coming over from Iran. Fortunately, all the pilots ejected are safe. So that was good news right there.
Sure,
But
that was
drones,
a
that's...
$1 billion mistake.
Well, yeah. Well, Kuwaiti's got the money to pay us back, I'm
Well,
sure.
there you go. Yeah.
You want how many?
Oopsie daisy, here's a check.
We want 10 jets now for our 3, please. Anyway, drones, that's amazing.
Yeah, you have to have a license to fly a drone.
Yeah.
And that all started because we have a new flight school program. So if anyone, not your traditional college student wants to come in and learn to fly a plane, they can come and do that at MCC.
That is great. I'm glad to hear that. What is, because we talk about, would you like to do this? Would you like to do, what's kind of the age group? Is there a minimum and a maximum?
So it just depends on the course. I mean, we have classes for 6 months old all the way up,
Even old people like me?
especially.
Oh my gosh.
She said especially.
They're especially
Those
made
are
for
called
you.
special classes. All right.
Oh.
Jasmine just threw me under the bus right there.
Yep.
That's
Well,
being
yeah.
old. Yeah.
Yep.
We got ones for you too. And the teachers talks extra loud so you can hear them.
And they'll answer to just about any name that you call them.
But they're not going to give you any sweet tea. You're just going to be out of luck.
That's
Yeah,
good. I like
only
that.
milk.
Okay, Jasmine, here's what we're going to do right now. This is where we talk about what we celebrate today. Every day is a special day. I don't know if you know this or not, but besides Election Day, here's what we celebrate. Today, Tuesday, March 3rd.
Okay?
National I Want You to Be Happy Day. Jasmine, I want you to be happy.
Well, thank you.
Jessica, I want you to be happy.
Well, thank you.
Kevin,
It's fine.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good. Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Are you a happy person, Jasmine? Do you
I think
feel like
so.
you are?
Yeah.
I think you are. I think you're great. But here's I want you to be happy. Go up to somebody today and say, hey, I want you to be happy. I posted something the other day that just said, this is what it said. Well, boys and girls, get ready. Gas prices are going up. Okay? It became
not make
so
me happy.
political.
Oh, in like 2 seconds.
Really?
Oh my God.
Is that on Facebook?
Oh, yes. Oh. Well, you should be used to it. Biden was doing it, and then, Trump's doing it. I mean,
Or they
it
say
went-
that every time and it never happens.
And I said, you know what? I really didn't want
Okay.
this post to be political. I'm just saying, hey, boys and girls, gas prices are going up. Just like interest
Prepare your
rates went up.
wallets.
But anyway, hey, be happy. What was that song? Who was that by? Don't worry.
Oh.
Be happy.
Let's see. I'm
The
gonna look it up.
Jamaican.
That's not Bob Marley.
Be
No,
happy.
No, it wasn't
Bobby
Marley.
McFerrin.
Farron. Yes, sir. Bobby Farron.
McFerrin.
McFerrin.
Yep.
Bobby McFerrin, yeah. Oh, my gosh. When I was a teenager, because you could drink back when you were 18, it was legal.
It's funny to me because
happy.
I know what's coming, and so when he leads off with when I was a teenager, and I
And
know
we would
what's coming.
actually, they would not ask for, we started going to the bars at 17 in Fort Worth, and it was called the Speakeasy, and it was on the west side of Fort Worth, and it was really a great place. It was, you would have to walk down these deep stairs, and when you paid your cover, you got a drink. That was part of the deal. Pay the cover, get a drink. And the popular drink back in 1973
Was the be happy?
Oh no, this is getting worse because I know where it's going.
was a Moscow Mule.
Oh.
The favorite drink in '73 when the Cold War is upon us was the Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule.
Oh.
That was the drink.
Oh man.
Everybody, hey, give me a mule, man. Give me a
Speaking
mule.
of being political, you weren't afraid you were all going to turn into commies with that?
No.
It's like Russian vodka.
No. Moscow Mule, great drink. Usually served in a copper mug.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever had a Moscow Mule? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
okay.
do
there you
it. No, do
go. World Wildlife Day. Does that mean to be wild and enjoy life, or wildlife in the way of
I
animals?
believe it is
baboons.
The wildlife. Yes, we.
Do you have that picture?
Yeah,
Can you load that up so we can show everybody?
right, I will.
Okay, Jessica hadn't seen this, I don't think.
It'll take me a little bit here.
Take a little bit and load that up. But today is Wildlife Day. I love wildlife. I love elephants. I love giraffes. I love lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my!
Oh my!
Do you have a favorite animal other than cats and dogs?
I was just trying to see how many animals you were going to come up
Come
with
up
in
with?
that list.
That's all he knows.
Wildebeest,
That's a game, isn't it? Where you have to see who can come up with the most in
yeah.
a topic. I don't remember what it's called.
yeah. What's your favorite animal? What do you like?
Maybe an octopus. I got to meet an octopus not that long ago. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
That's because she's
How do you
a
meet an
teacher and a
octopus?
mom, so you have you need to have all those arms and
Yeah.
able to grab multiple
You got to be able to
things at all
shake
the
a lot of
time.
hands
Yes.
when you
It was
meet the
kinda freaky.
octopus.
Like they suction to your hand.
Yeah.
And the water's ice cold.
Oh, yeah.
It was neat, but I was almost kind of afraid at the same time.
So if you met the octopus, was it nice?
So they said it changes colors, and if it was a certain color, it liked you. And
Yeah?
if it didn't like you, it'd splash water at you. It didn't splash water at me.
All
there you
right.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Very well.
And then she fried it and ate it.
And she said that was good.
What's the difference between octopus and squid?
Well, I mean,
One's
one is a however many pod the 8 legs is, and the squid only has 2.
And squid tastes good.
The squid does taste better.
It does. All right. Today is National Cold Cuts Day, or as we call it,
There you go.
lunch meat.
Right. Yeah.
Cold cuts. That word really isn't used a lot, I don't think, nowadays. Do y'all use cold cuts?
It's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lunch meat, sandwich meat.
Like deli meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Subway sandwich.
Yep.
I think that's
Cold
kind of
cut
become-
day. What's your favorite cold cut, Kevin?
I'm a traditional turkey guy. That's yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just plain turkey?
Just turkey. Yep.
I bought some turkey the other day from the deli, and it was Cajun. It was boar's head, had the Cajun flavor.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jessica, what's your go-to lunch meat, cold cut?
Roast beef.
Really? All right, Jasmine.
So I've always gotten turkey, but like he does, I recently started adding pepperoni.
Oh,
Really good.
My daughter loves pepperoni.
yeah.
I like that combination.
Yes.
Really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I'm a ham guy. I've always loved ham. Love ham. All right. National Mulled Wine Day. Mulled wine. Not molded, mold. M-U, mold. What makes it mold?
I don't know. What,
I don't either.
What makes it mold?
Maybe we should have asked some of
the-
our
the
wine people from a few weeks ago.
The picture is a whole bunch of fruits and cinnamon sticks and
Maybe with a
Mulled
lot.
wine is a warm, spiced cocktail made by simmering red wine with sweeteners like honey or sugar and mulling spices of cinnamon, cloves, star anise, and
Yeah.
citrus together, often enhanced
So
with
it's
brandy or
all-
orange liqueur.
It's all molded together. Molded together.
yeah.
But it
See,
smells good.
It sounds a
Yeah.
little like
Apple cider?
wassail,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
instead of the apple cider, you do the wine.
Did you say, what's up? What'd you say? What's up? Today is National Anthem Day.
Ooh.
Stand up, Jessica, and let us salute you. No, I'm just kidding. Today recognizes the adoption of the Star-Spangled Banner as the U.S. national anthem. And here's your question today, Jasmine. What year
Put you on the spot.
did it become our national anthem?
It was 1931.
Ooh, she got it.
I was just reading her actually.
I think she read my paper.
I did.
1931, the national anthem.
See, I would have
you go.
thought it would have been way before then.
Yeah.
Right.
Me too.
Interesting.
Yep.
Wow. Great
Interesting.
deal.
But
All right.
but that's why our national anthem for the week is done at Fort McHenry where they wrote it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Fort McHenry. And he wrote it. He wrote, but but the tune, the actual music, is from an old British drinking song. The tune is from an old British drinking song.
As
and
are
then
many of
Francis
the-
Scott wrote the words.
Yeah, as are many of the church hymns that are used.
Really?
From
Repurposed
drinking.
bar tunes, and then,
Nothing says church like drinking and
Like a bar
bingo.
tune.
right.
Anyway. All right, there we go. That's what we celebrate today on March 3rd. Jasmine Kirk from MCC is here. We're going to come back and talk more about that. And also, you know what today is? Other than Tuesday,
What is that?
it's What the Quote.
I thought you were going to say Taco Tuesday.
It could be
Food on the
Taco
brain.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
But today is What the Quote.
What the quote?
Kevin's going to give us a quote, and we have to guess who said the quote. And thank goodness we have a school teacher that's very educated here
Yes.
with us today. But anyway, we'll take a commercial break. We'll come back and do What the Quote live at the backyard. One of our brand new sponsors here on the Zack Owen Show is Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. They service all the area, Waco Temple. Bumblebee Blinds, they do blinds, they do custom window treatments. How about shutters? A lot of people don't do shutters.
Ooh, makes me shudder.
Are you shuttered? Oh. Shades, curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind their service and products. Schedule your design consultation. Don't get, are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Don't get stung by another company.
Oh.
Go with Bumblebee Blinds.
There you
See,
go.
I thought you were going to say don't get blindsided, but
Where I thought he was going with it.
okay, all right. Stung. Got it.
You just crushed my thing I came up with.
I'm
Just
sorry.
ruined it.
Well, now you have two options. So.
BumblebeeBlinds.com. Real simple. BumblebeeBlinds.com. Check them out. They're good people over there. And again, don't get stung or blindsided by somebody else.
Yes.
All right, Kevin's got What the Quote.
Yes. So today's quote, I'm going to dish out a famous quote, and you have to guess which famous person said this.
Okay. It is a
Today.
famous person.
Yes. Today, your quote is, "You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take." Who said, "You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take"?
I think you're better at this than I am.
Coach
Well, it's
Carter.
got to be a basketball coach.
Okay.
See, I said Coach Carter. Who? Coach Carter.
Okay. The kind of turned into a legend after the movie.
Yes.
What's
Played by
the
Samuel L. Jackson.
What was the famous little short glasses famous basketball coach?
Short glasses.
Woodway, Woodard, Woodall.
Wooden. John
Wooden.
John Wooden. Okay.
I'm going with John Wooden.
Okay.
Do you have any clue of any basketball?
What he said. I have no idea. No idea at all.
I think a lot of people actually think this came from Michael Jordan, but this actually comes from the great one, Wayne Gretzky.
Ooh, hockey.
Hockey.
See,
Totally
you
off the
threw us
mark.
off.
Yeah, so maybe when Cam comes on, maybe you can steal that and dish it up.
He's watching right now, so he can get it right. He always does that, and it's like he sits there and he goes,
Sneak peeks.
"It was Wayne Gretzky," and we go, "Wow, you're so smart." But he
He's been watching the
cheats.
show the whole time
Yeah, he cheats. You cheat.
How does he cheat?
because he watches the
He
show.
watches
and then
right now, and then he does sports next hour, and he'll
Oh, I
answer the
see.
question.
I see. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, Jasmine Kirk is here from MCC. What do you got coming up in the very near future there?
So Friday, we launched our homeschool resource fair that we're going to have May 28th. It's free to attend, and it will be for all local homeschool families and their children to attend. They can learn about co-ops and resources and everything that we have to offer in our local community. We've had quite a few vendors reach out, and they're going to set up tables and booths for the families to come and learn about what they're about.
Homeschooling,
has become a huge thing.
it's
Huge.
exploded the last several years.
Yes, yes, we have some homeschoolers in our family. Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
really anyone can attend. This will be all the different organizations we have in Waco that serve families. They'll be in attendance.
Awesome.
That's great.
My wife had just became the director of the volleyball program with Texas Wind, which is a homeschool athletic organizations. So anybody who is homeschooled or they go to a school like Harmony or someplace that doesn't offer a sport, they can come and play
cool.
athletics with.
Nice.
With
I think
that,
I
so.
talked to her on Friday.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is great.
And you
What
said
do you-
that's May 28th?
May 28th from 9 to 11. They can email
Nice.
me. They can
9
go to
to 11.
our website is mccnu.com, and I have the flyer right there on the main page.
Oh, that's great. So I was going to ask you about website, and you can go to and see a lot of things, right?
Yes, yeah, all of our programming is listed there online. The schedule, how to register, what to do if you have questions, it's all on our website.
Awesome.
Social media.
We're on Facebook. We're on Facebook. It's at MCCNU, and you can find our page. It's MCC Continuing Education.
You know, I've always said this, and we talked a little bit earlier about sports, but MCC sports, guys, baseball has always been great out there. I mean,
Yes.
the field is great field.
Yeah, that facility,
Yes.
like
They've got
Nice.
a great
Top-notch.
facility
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
I love it. It's in a great location too. It's really
And I
cool.
mean, their kids camp program, I look forward to it every year. It's fun because it's something different for kids every
So
day,
if you're
every
looking-
hour.
Yeah. If you're looking for something to do during the summer, just message me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you know who this is on the front?
So it is one of our new dental hygienist instructors.
So tell us about that too, because I know dental hygienists that had to go way off to
They
go to
do.
school.
They do. And so that's part of the reason we launched this program. It's the dental hygienist program. It's with MCC Continuing Education. And right now it's actually scholarship funded.
Wow.
If students just reach out, they can apply for the scholarship, which is it's not FAFSA. It's totally different. It's grant funded. They just need to reach out and fill out those requirements.
I just had
Yeah.
dinner last Friday night with the dentist of the stars, Dr. Stephen Little, and we were talking about jobs that probably will never, at least in our lifetime, go away.
Yeah.
And that's dentists. I mean,
Yes.
you
No.
use special care for your mouth, and it's a great career. It's a great job. So this is exciting for MCC and for Waco, Texas.
I didn't realize that stars had teeth.
Yes, stars.
You have to,
no,
like-
not the hockey team, the local people.
Yeah. Oh, Dallas Stars definitely.
They have
help.
dentures.
I don't know if y'all noticed this today. Kevin has hockey on the brain.
He does.
Either that, or you gotta really go way out in space to work on the stars
I
out
think
there.
so.
Yeah.
How does someone get this? I mean, this is a big catalog of everything that goes on. How do you get one of these?
So we mail quite a few to homes. You can also pick them up at HEB and some of our other local partners. You can also call our office, and they're happy to add you to the mailing list, and we can send it right to your house.
I'm looking through here.
Are you interested in
So
something?
there's a frozen mixology class we have
That's
coming
what I was
up.
going to. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, there are some crazy things.
Sign Zack up for that one.
Mixology classes.
Yeah, that'll be at the Blue Pup. James Hayes is going to teach how to make mudslides, and strawberry daiquiris, and all the fun drinks that have umbrellas on them.
And maybe
Let's
a Moscow
go.
Mule.
Moscow Mule. Blue Pup, great place over there. They're good people. Well, that's great. I love it. You can find out. It's not your everyday reading, the 3 R's,
Reading, right?
arithmetic.
It's like
And
You
writing.
can tell an English teacher did not come up with that. The
No,
English teacher was the one in the meeting while they were coming out with
Yeah.
that. Go, no, that is
No.
not right. We cannot do that. And even writing, it's not right either because it starts
you
with a
go.
W. Oh, the English teacher.
lot of cool stuff, a lot of neat things. You're thinking about your future, and maybe in this world, you're changing jobs. Maybe you're like me and got let go after so many years in a career. You want to change into a new career.
Need a
This
hobby.
is a great deal.
Get a hobby.
Yeah.
Well, you can get a hobby or you can get a certification. Just take your pick.
There you go.
Maybe both.
They'll get you a life too. Zach.
Ooh, I like that. Hey, here's the deal. Right now, we're going to check in with Jessica, and she's going to tell us what's going on around Waco, Texas, which MCC has a lot of things going on, but there's other events.
Other things. Beer garden yoga at Brother Will Brewing tonight. So I'm like, is that
No,
beer
so
included,
no,
or-
no. You pay. I think it's $15, and you get a instructor-led yoga and a drink ticket.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Kevin knows all about that. Booze Clues trivia at the Dancing Bear Club. Not to be confused with Blues Clues. Don't take your kids. But Booze Clues trivia. It's happy hour at the AC Lounge at the AC Hotel this evening. And tonight, here at the Backyard, Stage and Grill, the Highwayman Show. Looking forward to the weekend. Friday night is the doubleheader comedy show, and I don't know these names, but Chingo Bling and Raymond Orta at the Waco Hippodrome. And Saturday is Pride and Joy here at the Backyard Stage and Grill.
Oh, nice.
Pride and Joy, good band. They're a lot of fun.
The Highwaymen will be fun tonight, too.
Yeah. I would love to come out and see that, the Highwaymen. If I was a highwayman. So today's report is brought to you by Stroud Security. Do you think they have goats at that yoga over there?
It's not goat yoga. It's
not
beer
goat-
garden. I mean, I think goat yoga
I
would
think
be
after
fun.
so many beers, you should have a goat
There you go.
yoga. That doesn't sound right. I'm sorry. Oh, anyway.
Yeah, anyway, that got weird.
Stroud Security brings you that. All right, here's the time of the show where you get to recap everything.
Oh boy.
Kind of tell us about, what you do and what's going on over there and how people can find out about everything at MCC. It's your time.
Oh boy. So I have to improvise. Okay. So we have several programs in the continuing education department. You can learn to mix martinis. You can learn Spanish. You can send your kids to really great camps. You can become a dental hygienist or learn to fly a plane. Just reach out to us. Our phone number is 299-8888. It's been the same for a long time. Or you can go to mccnu.com and find our classes there.
Something we didn't really touch on, I want to throw it in right here, is if you're thinking you don't have the money to go to school, there are tons of ways to finance, ways to get scholarships. You've got people there that's their job, is to find ways to help these people out.
Yes, absolutely. There are scholarships available. There are grant programs. The biggest thing that I tell people in the community, because they'll come and approach me, they're like, hey, you have an MCC shirt on and I want to go to school. How do I get started? And I say, reach out, ask the questions, tell them what you need. And the people there are really there to help you. They
That's
want you
great.
to be successful.
And the website is what?
mccnu.com.
The Highlanders. Any clue? You're not prepared for this. How did MCC choose Highlander as their mascot, or whatever you would call it? The Highlanders.
I know his name is Mac T. Highlander, and I have this really nice book on my shelf in my office that goes into that
Really?
in detail.
So
yeah.
it's actually named after someone named Highlander.
Yeah.
You're just not going to stump her today, Zach. You're just
I'm
gonna
not.
do
She
it.
knows it all. Miss Know It All.
That's that elementary
No.
school teacher in her.
No, I wish I had that book with me because I could answer
I do
all
too.
of your questions.
That is, I didn't know that. I thought it was
crazy.
like the Highlanders of old Scotland, or
Right,
Where
because
it's
of
built up on
McLennan
a-
County, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's built
Have
up
you-
on a hill. Who knows?
Have you guys been to the new Cameron House yet?
No.
Oh, it's so nice. The Cameron House was renovated by the foundation, and we have different events and meetings and things there. It's so nice.
Cool.
Now, do you guys still have, because I know you used to, but the Highlander Ranch
Yes.
Yes.
out
They do.
in,
Yep.
Off of Rock
you
Creek.
call that Bosqueville out there,
Bosqueville?
maybe?
Yeah, it is
that?
Bosqueville area.
It's a beautiful place.
It is.
Yep. Horse riding lessons. We have a vet tech program. We have a new agriculture program. It's really,
great.
it's beautiful out there.
All right, reach out to MCC, get educated, go into a new career if you need it. That's great. Well, thank you so much for being here. Before you leave, though, Jasmine gets to tell, because she begged. She came in the door.
Should we prime the pump a little bit with the baboon picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
The baboon.
Before-
I have to see the baboon.
so
Now, let's do that
yesterday-
There's a TV back here. You can see it.
Yesterday,
See over there?
Yeah.
yesterday, Jessica brought the balloons,
Uh-huh.
and I thought she said she had brought baboons.
He thought I brought 300.
Baboons.
Oh my goodness.
So yesterday, George Bunker was my guest talking about the big barbecue cook-off, and George sent me this pick
Yeah.
later in the day.
Yes. You ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
So
That's-
apparently somebody had he found a baboon
George had a little bit of
picture.
time.
Oh, there's the AI at its finest.
You got the nice balloons in the background
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
Got the
the balloons
300.
were there.
The balloon.
The baboon was
and
not.
The baboon.
Yeah. Yeah. But there you go.
Love it.
that. I love that picture.
Love it.
I love that picture. In fact, we took a vote. Jessica, you're out. The baboon has now replaced you.
Dang it.
My question is, what's George doing with the red butt back there?
That's
Looks like
true.
his hand
Where's
right
his
here.
hand?
Hand check time.
Hey, the baboon looks happy. You see that? Like, whew. All right. Anyway, there you go. All right, here we go. Bad joke of the day. We've got Jasmine Kirk from MCC going to tell it. Here we go.
Oh man.
I can't with
What
the-
wonderful start.
No, my whole face will be red by the end of this.
That's okay.
Why did the grape apply for a job?
Why?
It wanted to whine about something productive.
Why? Jasmine Kirk, MCC, thanks for being on the show today. Great job. We appreciate you. We love MCC. Jessica, thanks for hanging out. You're welcome to hang around because our musician canceled on us at 9 o'clock last night. I get a text, not even a phone call. I'm not going to be there in the morning.
What?
What?
You're scrambling.
Huh?
I got a gig I got a gig in Houston.
In Houston.
Wait, in the
Okay.
morning? What?
So
It's,
I don't know. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say
Even if
it.
his gig was last night, like you just don't go to bed.
I'm
you
not
just
going to say. I'm
drop
not
away.
going to say. Anyway, we'll have lots of music video. We'll do what happened on this date in country music. We'll do birthdays. We'll have sports with Cam Stewart. Stick around with us in the second hour. Thanks again, Jasmine. Appreciate you so much. We'll take a little break here. This is where we do news from our friends at KWTX. News and weather back in the 9 o'clock hour. Stick around.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
Hey, Trump, we cool, dude? I love it.
Oh, we're having fun. We're at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. It's Tuesday. It's election day. Let's talk about that. It's election day. You can't gripe. You can't do anything
Can't complain if
if you don't go vote.
See, I feel like it's a good setup for a good saying, but it doesn't rhyme. We have a saying in our family that if it rhymes, it's true. And so if you want it to be true, and this is all based on the phrase happy wife, happy life. This is where it comes
True.
from, right?
Yeah.
We say, well, it's true because it rhymes, because nobody ever said happy husband, happy life. It's not true and it doesn't rhyme.
Yeah.
So if you want something to be true, you must rhyme it. So we have to come up with a better rhyme for this saying. It starts off great. You can't complain if you
Can't gloat if you don't vote.
there we go. That's better.
Can't what?
Gloat?
Gloat. I don't know if
I was trying to think.
works, but I mean, at least it rhymes.
I went with
So
rhyming.
it must be
Happy
true.
horny, happy husband.
Well, I mean,
Wait, no, that didn't go either.
No, that's alliteration. It starts the same.
Well,
Got to
anyway.
end the same. Yep.
Get out and vote.
Yeah.
And so today, you know, in these midterm things, today you're voting for just the party. So if you're a Republican, you're voting strictly for Republican. If you're Democrat, or you could say, well, I'm independent, I'm going to, anyway, whatever you're
choosing
doing
your best candidates for
to
the
represent your party. And there's quite a few, I know, on the Republican side that are key races. As George mentioned, I think yesterday, the ag guy, that Sid Miller, I believe, that there's a lot of people running. In the John Cornyn, there's a lot of people running for
the
that.
state comptroller.
State comptroller, the other against John Carter. And
What is a comptroller?
The chief budget and financial officer, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It sounds like controller, and I don't know about that, but if we change it to controller, like it's okay. I don't know.
Something that I've figured out after many, many years of living and watching ads, that if you want to run as a Republican,
Yeah.
you've got to, at some point in your commercial, have a shotgun in your hands. You have to have a horse somewhere. You don't have to be on it.
Right.
It would help if you can ride, but you have to have a horse.
Yep.
You have to sport a cowboy hat. Either you wear
Yep.
it or someone in your commercial wear it.
But also a blazer.
A blazer, a hunting blazer,
Yep.
those jacket, like
Like
a
a
smoking
vest or-
jacket or whatever they call it.
Yep.
With the patches on the elbow. Anyway, and that just kills me because some of these people I see, they've never touched a shotgun, a cowboy hat, or a horse in their lives.
And you just laugh because you're like, you don't even know how to handle that,
Yeah.
buddy.
But anyway, that's the way we are. That's just the way we are. We on people's emotions of what they feel, and they want right now. They want to get
And-
rid of.
They know that we're talking about them.
Oh, it just came
I've
up
got
on your
2
phone.
political texts since we started this conversation.
Listening. Shh. They're listening.
But don't say it.
Get out.
Don't say it.
Election day. Go vote today. Open till 7 o'clock tonight. 7 o'clock tonight. Hey, you got the QR code yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Last week, my dear friend John Elliott, his real name is John Fisher. He went by the name John Elliott on the radio. He's worked 2 or 3 radio stations around, but the longest was with me as started out as my midday guy on the radio station, working 10 to 3. Then I moved him to 3 to 7, and he was there for many, many years. But John, like me, got let go from iHeart, cut us loose after years and years of service. Anyway, John called me last week and he said, "Hey, I need a favor." And I said, "Anything for you, John." And John's had bad health, diabetic, very bad diabetic. Anyway, it's come down to he needs a kidney. And he is down to, I think, 15% usage of his kidney. They just put him on dialysis. I talked to him over the weekend, and they had run the ports. So they just plug and go stuff. But he needs one. And there's a QR code on my screen right now, on your screen. And if you would like to be a donor, well, this is how you do it. Right there's the information, the QR code. And we have more
And
than
even
one
if you
kidney.
don't match him,
Yeah, you could help
could
somebody
match-
else.
yeah.
But you can get by with one kidney. And I read up on it because I want to do this, and that is, you may think, I thought, well, I'm 70 years old. They don't want my kidney. That's not true. That
If it's healthy, they
70-year-old,
want it.
60-year-old, and also something I found out, as a diabetic, I like to call myself diabetic light because I'm not on shots. They'll even accept that now. So even if you think you aren't a candidate, but you would like to do it, do it. You may be a candidate and help John out. Super nice guy, family from this area forever. And
He's been on our show before.
John's been
So-
on our show.
So if you want to know John, get to know John, you can go look at past show he's been on. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. But
What a great
Please.
cause.
go ahead and scan that and help out John Elliott looking for a kidney. He needs your help. He needs your help. We need your help to help John. And he's a great guy, great guy. We have so many great stories together and great things. I will, before we move on and talk about something else, I will tell you this. In his years at the radio station with iHeart, he has helped raise millions of dollars for charities,
Yep.
whether it's American Cancer Society, American Heart Association, whether it's a local charity, the Goodfellas, whatever it might be. St. Jude raised millions for St. Jude. He is a caring, giving person, and he needs your help. He's helped so many. He needs your help.
The shirt off his back.
So jump in there and do that for me. All right? We'll mention it again later this week. Maybe every day we'll do that. All right. Our musical guest, Cam Ballou, was a no-show. Actually, I wouldn't say no-show.
No.
He canceled at about 9 o'clock last night, so I did not have time to get a replacement. So we're going to go to music video right now. Who do we have? Do you have any idea who you're going to play for us?
I absolutely do. I don't just push random
Oh,
buttons.
you don't do random?
No.
He has a plan.
Sometimes I do some randos, but...
Do you really have a plan?
Sometimes. Most of the time. I love it when a plan comes together.
All right.
It's his contingency plan.
You want me to throw it to the music video? All right, so this is Anna Phillips, who's from local, but goes to Belmont University in Nashville.
Okay, I got to lead into this.
All right.
Anna's from Gatesville, goes to Belmont, but right now she is studying in Athens, Greece.
Oh.
And I'm friends with her on Facebook, and it's so funny because Andrea's daughter, Brooke, who goes to TCU, did this exact same thing a year ago. And Anna is getting a chance to travel the world over there. And when you're over there, traveling by train or by airplane is really
normal.
cheap.
Yep.
It's a cheaper cost than traveling in America. But she sent me pictures, or she posted pictures. She was in Switzerland just the other day, and London, and Italy, and just
I mean, you can go between countries and win no time at all.
boom.
Yeah, done.
Yep. Anyway, Anna Phillips, music video.
Live from Greece.
Well, by day I'm waiting tables, and by night I'm a honky-tonk star. I go from serving people to serving on this guitar, and I know I've got big dreams that seem too far out of reach, but they say we all gotta start somewhere, so I guess this is where I'll be, 'cause I'm making ends meet, and I'm trying to catch a break. Oh, I'm waiting on those neon lights to shine my way, 'cause I'm working a 9 to 5, then I'm heading down to Broadway. Oh, 'cause I'm just a nobody, trying to get people to know my name. Well, this restaurant job, it does me fine. The bills are paid and I eat. Oh, but I'd be doing a whole lot better up there in the big leagues, not making ends meet and trying to catch a break. Oh, I'm waiting on those neon lights to shine my way, 'cause I'm working a 9 to 5, then I'm heading down to Broadway. Oh, 'cause I'm just a nobody, trying to get people to know my name. Ooh. Well, people like to smile and laugh when I tell them my big plans, but one day I'll be the one laughing, 'cause they'll all know who I am while they're making ends meet. Well, I'll have caught my break. Oh, and every neon light will shine my way, and while they're working a 9 to 5, I'll be singing down on Broadway. Oh, and they'll be a nobody, but they'll all know my name. But for now, I'm a nobody, trying to get people to know my name.
friend Anna Phillips from Gatesville, now over in Greece. You know what they do over in Greece on birthdays?
What's that?
They slide around.
I say something to do with slip and slide.
Do the slip and slide.
Oh, well, anyway, there you go. Hey, I found this funny, and I posted it and got a lot of people laughing at it, so I thought I'd bring it to the show.
Hilarious.
It's pretty funny, you know, with the president of the United States, we went and captured Maduro over in Venezuela.
Venezuela, yep.
And now we go to Iran and take out not one, but two of the Ayatollahs, I believe, and the ex-president.
Yep, they got Ahmadinejad.
Yeah, bless
Do y'all
you.
remember that song that came out
Gesundheit.
about Adima, what's it?
Ahmadinejad.
Remember that song that went, Ahmadinejad? Y'all don't remember that?
No.
It came out. It's to the tune of, I'll think of it in a minute, but
Mana mana.
it was the one with, I'll think of it in a minute. But anyway, all these leaders being taken out, I posted this. I thought this was funny right here.
Oh. Yep.
There it is, right
There
there.
it is.
Yep.
We good, right?
Hey, Donald, we cool, right?
You know,
Ever
'cause
noticed that
I want to make sure.
Korean generals' hats are huge? They're bigger than the flying nuns thing she
They
had
look
on.
like space
like-
saucers, spaceships,
They are.
like sitting on their head.
Anyway, you know that song? Dun da 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 da
Uh-huh.
da 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 da.
Da, da,
They came
da,
out with
da,
a song
da, da.
back when Ahmadinejad.
Ahmadinejad.
Dun da 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 da. Ahmadinejad. I don't remember that. Okay, anyway, there you go. Hey, Donald.
I mean, apparently-
we cool, right? What?
Iran's not going to get a new supreme leader because Israel found out about a meeting on the secession plan and bombed them.
Oh, yeah. In fact, they were going to bomb, and they found out they were going to be there and moved it up several hours
get 'em.
because they knew they were going to be there and didn't want them to get away.
Yeah.
That continues on. According to the president, it could be a 30-day, 50-day. Let's hope so. Let's hope it
Very,
doesn't turn
very
into
short.
an Iraq
Yes. We
type
don't need to
war.
be there forever.
We don't want that. We don't want that. Hey, I do want to say I posted that a few days ago about gasoline price. Have you seen gasoline prices? I haven't even noticed because I haven't needed gas.
I haven't either.
I know oil has
So-
shot up, which means that gas prices have to go up.
Right. It went up, and then it came back, kind of leveled out, and then it just jumped back. So
Jumped
I
back
got
up.
gas yesterday morning.
No, we're talking about gas in your car, in your vehicle, not the other gas.
Right. Well, no. Yeah, I had gas the day before. That was because I went to Taco Bell, but I got gas yesterday morning.
Okay.
Taco Bell would do it every time.
And it was like $2.46 is what I got it for. But now, just later in the day, it jumped up $2.79.
Well, even the president said expect gas to go up about 10% of what you're paying right now. So if we're paying $2.40,
So does that mean Taco Bell prices go up?
it might be.
I don't know.
It might be.
Maybe that's the most affordable gas there is.
There you go. It's that methane.
there you go.
Figure out how to make that go.
Yeah. I'm not, you know, somebody said, well, that's the price you're going to have to pay. I agree. I'm not complaining. I'm just talking about gas prices going up.
Well, you know, we were in Angel Fire and when the news came out that we had done the bombing, and we saw gas shoot up 30 cents from the night before to that afternoon when we realized it. But then, like the next day, it had already dropped back down. So, you know, I think
Yeah.
it's just,
You just never know.
it's fears.
And I know I'm going to catch people and don't tune out and don't stop watching. But I will say this, and I'm telling Democrats and Republicans across the board, the President of the United States does not control gasoline prices that we pay at the pump.
No.
It does not. It's
Middle East
based
does.
on supply and demand and OPEC. You say, well, wait a minute. We don't get our oil from over there. No, we
Oh,
don't.
yes,
But
we
they set prices. American oil company, you know, yes, they go in together. But do you really think these guys that are in business want to sell their gasoline for 50 cents? No, they're in it to make money. Anyway, OPEC, they set the prices of oil. Supply and demand and other
Yes.
things fall into it. And I posted that it'll go up because of they shut down, they're saying now Yemen or whoever, the Houthis are going to blow up all the, well, that's going to affect the price of oil. Well, then somebody jumped in and says, well, we're getting all this oil we can from Venezuela now. Well,
But that's the thing is, it's not just about what we can get our hands on. It's a global business
yeah.
and a global business structure.
I want you to look up sometime, Google, how much oil that we as Americans use daily.
It's insane.
Now, it's funny because I love to watch Senator Kennedy. He's a hoot. And somebody will be there. I don't know where we're going with this today, but I'm just rambling. Somebody that wants to get rid of oil, we need to get, not dependent on, we need to get, he'll go, well, let me just ask you, what do you think is in those glasses you're wearing, that plastic? Mm-hmm. It's oil.
Well, what do you think fuels the electric chargers that charge your card?
Oil.
Coal.
Everything's made out of
Renewable resources or non-renewable resources.
It's oil is everything. Anyway, what are we going to do here?
Let's take a commercial break.
No, let's don't do that.
Okay.
Let's talk about another form of gas production.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
The 2026 Tolbert Men's Steak Chili Cook-Off is going to be at the American Legion Post 273.
Yeah.
They will have a hot dog lunch, bean turn in at 1 o'clock, and chili turn in at 2. So by about 6 o'clock, there'll be plenty of gas running around there.
Farts are funny. I don't care who you are.
Chili Cook-Off is a $15 entry fee. There'll be a hamburger dinner at 5:30, a 50-50 raffle, a bake sale, and a silent auction.
That's going to be at the Exchange in McGregor. It's
Yes,
sponsored
the
by the
Exchange Event
VFW.
Center.
Will be at the Exchange, and that's coming up. What date is that?
That is March 13th and 14th.
Next weekend.
Yep. Next.
So I wonder if we'll see our Chili Cook-Off friends there.
Hey, you know what I'm doing tomorrow night?
What's that?
I am emceeing, hosting, I guess you would call it, or whatever, the Brew and Bravo event that will be at Lee Lockwood Library on Waco Drive. Last year, they were all held at the Baylor Club. This year, they're doing them, they kind of move around. This year, all four, every quarter, will be held at Lee Lockwood, and I'm excited about that. It's all about veterans, whether you're Marine, Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard. It's about supporting our veterans. Right now, it's the largest they've sold or got reservations, the largest crowd they've ever since they started. This will be the fifth one.
Zack Owen's going to be there.
Do what?
It's all because Zack Owen's going to be there.
Yeah, right. I think they sold the tickets before that. They don't know I'm going to be there. I'm just going to show up. But it's a great
Party
event.
crasher.
There's still time maybe for you to sponsor it or get in. It's all about veterans and helping veterans' families. That is coming up tomorrow. Starts around, I think, 4 or 5 o'clock, somewhere in that area over at Lee Lockwood. But I'm excited to be part of that and help that out. Sherry and Stacy are putting that together, but great deal. I'm excited about it. Hey, let's do a commercial break right here. We'll come back. We'll do some more music videos live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. And so I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Ready for a better kind of primary care?
At Patient First Direct Primary Care, you get unlimited office visits with same-day or next-day availability.
And instead of rushed appointments, we take the time to actually listen.
There are no insurance hassles, just clear, simple care.
You can reach us by phone or text because access shouldn't be complicated. Our practice has expanded to include Medicare-age patients as part of our direct primary care model.
It's a fresh alternative to the traditional insurance or government-driven systems, care that finally puts you first.
For more information,
Back live at the Backyard. Transform your home with premium windows, doors, and siding. Universal Window Direct. That's the folks you need to call. You have problems with your windows back a few months ago, it seems like forever now, a couple of months ago, it was so cold. You have cold coming through, and then you got summer coming up. The cold from your air conditioner is going outside. It could be bad windows. Reach out to Universal Windows Direct. All you got to do is reach them online, universalwindowscentraltexas.com. universalwindowscentraltexas.com. Universal Windows Direct. They're the best around. Hey, right now we talk about what's happening in country music as far as happening in the past on today's date. 1973, the best country song at the Grammys. I just heard this song on the Bull 107.9 if you're looking for a good radio station to listen to. Number one song, 1973, Charlie Pride, Kiss an Angel Good Morning. And it jumps out at me. I think I've said this before.
It is so catchy.
1973, my good friend George Vaughn was a newspaper kid on the weekend, and I would meet him on Saturday and Sunday mornings at a donut shop in Haltom City, Texas. We would roll newspapers back when you had newspapers, and they had a jukebox, and we would listen to that song every weekend morning. Kiss an Angel Good Morning, Charlie Pride.
Are you sure you just rolled newspapers?
Yes, back then, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about 16 or so, maybe.
A couple of years later, they started rolling other things.
Other papers.
And back then, I don't know if you're young, you would roll them up and use a rubber band. But if you couldn't afford rubber bands, we could also tri-fold it and fold it into a square. So it tucks it in kind of like on top of a box, how you hold it shut.
Yep.
Throw it that way. But that was more time consuming.
So all the and then all the
we couldn't afford rubber bands.
All the people who got their newspaper like, oh man, I got the poor.
I gotta pull this apart.
I got the poor newspaper boy.
Yeah. We hate you.
My paper looks weird.
1974, Johnny Cash was a special guest in the episode of the TV detective show Columbo. I remember that like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
He played a evangelist and was crooked and was mean. He played a mean guy on that one. It involved him, I think he staged an accident in an airplane, but I remember watching, oh my gosh, 1974, Peter Falk, famous, Columbo. Excuse me. One more question.
Yeah, one more question every time.
Oh, it does say that right there, evangelist. He murdered his wife. That's right. He murdered his wife. All right, and we're jumping ahead to 1994. John Michael Montgomery, number one on the country music album chart with his second studio album called Kicking It Up. Now, off of that album, Kicking It Up, he had number one singles with I Swear by the Moon.
Be My Baby.
Rope the Moon was also off of that one. Be My Baby Tonight. And If You've Got Love. Big album for John Michael Montgomery. And then in 2015, country superstar, the one and only Carrie Underwood, sent out an Instagram to her followers in a frenzy with the first published photo of her newborn baby. I think so many celebrities try to hide that stuff. Not Carrie. Let's just put that on Instagram.
Well, I mean, if you put it out there, then they quit hounding you to get it.
Right.
Right? Or you hope they do.
Right.
You hope they do.
And 2015 was a lot different than it is now, though, too.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a lot different. Music, so that's what happened on this date in country music history. Let's do a music video, and we'll come back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill on Election Day.
Driving through the road work, oh, the work they took forever. On the road cones blur like memories, the miles we share between. The place you learn to say your prayers, the place I took to praying. Loading in and breaking down my road dog door I made up my direction long before I knew the half of half I'm sure of now. Though I'd say it ain't the way that you'd have gone about it. Follow me and lead me on and never let me down. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying, I'm all yours, you're all mine. There ain't two ways around it, there ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours, you're all mine. Fried morels and fine hotels and all that in the middle. Every bite and curtain drawn I want to taste with you. The goddess in my days in pen, the muse I ain't refusing. The part of me that ain't around I'm always talking to. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying, I'm all yours, and you're all mine. There ain't two ways around it, there ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours, and you're all mine. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying, I'm all yours, and you're all mine. There ain't two ways around it, there ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours, and you're all mine. No, there ain't two ways around it, there ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours, and you're all mine.
Guys, playing out that music right there, Broken Strings, that were on the show here a while back. By the way, if you would, if you're an individual or you have a band, we don't have room for the whole band. It's strictly acoustic, even though we have had a couple of keyboards where they bring a little speaker with them. But it's mostly 99.9% acoustic. Usually it's a solo person with the guitar. Maybe a guitar player will bring another guitar player or a bass guitar player. But we'd love to have you on the show. That's the deal. Whether you're rock, pop, Texas country, country out of Nashville, whatever you might be.
And we are currently in negotiations for our very first bagpipe.
Yes.
Potentially. We're
see. Trying to get a bagpipe on.
Yeah.
We've had accordions.
We've had lap steels, we've had fiddles, we've had horns, lots of things. Never a bagpipe, so we might have a lead.
You know what I wish we could get, but we couldn't get like a whole band, but could come on and play. How about somebody with a steel guitar?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We've had that.
But not a set-up steel guitar.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. I thought it was, but.
I think somebody played, what do you call it, a flat dobro, flat top thing, you know?
No, we had somebody
Did we
come
have
in.
a steel guitar?
Yeah.
We might have.
Yeah.
Because the guy left his chair or something.
That's right, yep.
You're right, we did have a steel guitar. Okay, bagpipes.
There you go. You play bagpipes, contact.
Jessica, here's your question today.
Oh, no.
What famous country music star that is no longer with us actually used bagpipes in a couple of his country songs?
Whoa.
Do, 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 do.
I have no idea.
Glenn Campbell.
Okay, that makes sense.
He had a song called Bonaparte's Retreat. Very catchy, radio-friendly song. and he used bagpipes. I think he used them in another thing. But Glenn Campbell, one of the greatest guitar players ever. People didn't realize that about him. Not only a great singer, but a hell of a guitar player. All right, we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're winging it since our live music canceled last night at about 9 o'clock this morning. I'll give you a heads up of who's going to be here tomorrow, music-wise. We have got Todd Cash. No relation, I don't think, to Johnny, but Todd Cash is going to be our musician in the 9 o'clock hour tomorrow.
Todd, if you're listening, do not cancel.
Yes, I just think it'd be great if he brought some cash. That would be great.
Ooh.
Yes.
Todd would bring it, and hey, man, it's raining.
Nobody will be at the microphones.
All right, let's do some birthdays. What do you say? While I'm looking at birthdays, Jessica, what else is going on? We've got...
So March 7th and 8th at the AC Hotel Event Center down here in downtown Waco is the Fish Hunt Outdoor Expo. It's free admission. There'll be giveaways, lots of things to look at, lots of vendors, vehicles, gear, all the things. And I'm sure they'll even have the hunting vest for our politicians.
Right.
Got to gear up
I
for
was
this
gonna say,
November election.
Republican politicians will be there.
Absolutely. Saturday from 9 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 3.
There you go. All right, sounds good. We love our hunting and fishing. All right, birthdays. Here we go. Let's go all the way back to 1847. Alexander Graham Bell. Hello?
Mr. Telephone.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Hello? Of course, a lot of Italians may argue with you that there were other people that invented the telephone, but he gets credit for it. It's not a fair world. 1961. We jump all the way from 1847 to 1961.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Phil Smith.
Swift.
Oh, sorry, Swift. Maybe I ought to put my glasses on.
He's a Swiftie.
No, he's not.
No, that's not Swifty.
He's going to saw that boat in half, though.
He was, that is him.
Yep.
Phil Swift.
Uh-huh.
Didn't he die?
Yeah.
It was a drug incident, wasn't it?
That's Billy Mays, I think.
That was Billy Mays that did the drugs, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Phil Swift. Swifty could put the boat back together with some tape and sell it across. 1970, Julie Bowen, actress, Modern Family, Boston Legal, Happy Gilmore. Happy birthday to you. 1977, Buddy Valastro.
Mm-hmm.
He's Cake Boss.
The Cake Boss, yes.
Yep.
Didn't he have some health problems but recovered?
He was messing with a bowling machine in his house, and in the return
messed up his
crushed his hand or something.
And that's not good when you're a cake decorator.
No.
But I think he's okay now.
Yeah, he's probably okay.
1980, Catherine Waterston, British actress, Fantastic Beast in Alien Covenant. 1982, Jessica Biel, actress, Seventh Heaven, The Illusionist. You know what? The Illusionist is one of those movies that every time I come around to it, it's on.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta watch it.
It's and Edward Norton, by himself, in so many of his movies. His first one was Primal Fear, where he did with Richard Gere. He played like the victim, and he kind of had this surprise. I won't give it away.
He was knockout in Illusionist.
He has several different surprise roles, we'll say.
If you've never seen Illusionist, very good.
Very versatile.
1997, Camila Cabello.
Yep.
Pop star singer right there. Let's go to local birthdays today. Who's celebrating a birthday today? It is Amy Rice. Happy birthday, Amy. Shauna Bradfute. Deanna White. Deborah Holder having a birthday today. Cindy Rodriguez. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Make it a special day and enjoy your day. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
There's our live music for the day.
What?
There's our live music for the day. We're going to sing him happy birthday.
I want to talk about my friends over at Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. You know what's going on right now? It's Truck Month. It is what?
Truck Month.
Truck Month is going on right now. You want serious power, looking for value, though? How about a new Ram 1500 Tradesman Crew Cab, just $39,990. drive home a new 2026 Ram 1500 Lone Star Crew Cab. They're going to take $11,000 off of the MSRP. At Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat, come by, let's be friends. Check them out online, AllenSamuelsDCJ.com. Today is election day. Let's get out and vote.
Go vote.
Go vote. Pick one side or the other. What is it?
You can't gloat if you don't vote.
That's true.
That's what we came up with.
When I went and voted, because Jim and I used to say this all the time, and I totally blew her mind. The two little ladies are sitting at the desk where you go check in, and she goes, oh, she got my driver's license. And she goes, what party do you want? And I told her what party I wanted. I said, I'll probably change tomorrow when I come back and vote again. And they both looked up at me like, what the hell did you just say? I said, yeah, I do this every year. I vote 2 or 3 times. And they're just staring at me. Jim used to say, vote now and vote often.
Yes.
But anyway.
They're cleaning up that election fraud, Zach.
When is the actual election? November?
November.
Yep.
Is
First
when
Tuesday
they
in
go
November, yep.
Republican against Democrat.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
All right.
general election.
This is the setup. Remember what I say. There's no term limits, and there's not going to be, because they're not going to vote against.
So,
you know how you do term limits? It's you. Kick them out. Vote for some new blood. You don't have to change parties. Stay with your party. Just get some new blood in there. And there it is. Kevin, what would you like to do right now?
Let's do a commercial break, and then we got Cam, who's been chomping at the bit to do sports.
Oh, is
for us.
Cam going to give us a little sports today?
Yeah.
All right, we'll check in with Cam Stewart right after this commercial break.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatment, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Cam Stewart has been waiting patiently because I actually forgot him.
What?
Oh, that's just how it is. He's so mean.
Well, you remember.
You know, I would have never
forgot us
known.
for a whole week.
That's true.
That's true. So you got a couple more days at your disposal here.
Do you have elections going on right now like we have elections here in the state of Texas?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I've been bad about this.
If it's not the Bruins or the Red Sox, I don't know.
Yeah, and I just moved back here a few months ago, so I've not caught up on the scene. So the best answer I can give is maybe.
Maybe. I would guess it probably is. Don't y'all think?
I would think so.
Maybe.
Actually, no, that is not.
Oh.
The primaries are not always the same date in all the states.
All the states.
Yes.
Okay. You're off the hook there, Cam.
Either way, I was right.
What did we talk about earlier that we said he's going to steal?
Our quote of the day. So on Tuesday we play What the Quote, and you have to identify what famous person said this famous quote. The quote of the day was, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." Who said it?
Wayne Gretzky and then Michael Scott.
See?
Yep.
He listened earlier. I know he did.
We figured you cheated and you just watched the show earlier.
Naturally. Yeah. I gotta catch up before I get on.
Cheater. Hey, what's going on with the Pete Sousa show? What's up?
Oh man, we are talking the greatest rivalry in college basketball, which comes up again this weekend. We get Duke and Carolina. We heard from the Duke side of things last week. Now we got to hear from the UNC side of things. Personal downvote for me. But Brendan Haywood is one heck of a guest that we got coming on today. This guy's got his number retired at UNC. That's the kind of legend that we're talking about. I also played 13 years in the NBA and did play alongside Michael Jordan and has some funny Michael Jordan stories as well. So that's our big guest on the Pete Sousa show today.
That's great. What is a Duke, would you say, player or coach the most famous ever?
Mike Krzyzewski, the coach.
That's what I would guess too.
Coach K. Yeah.
Jessica just shrugged her shoulders. She doesn't have a clue.
No.
Gave the old "is Massachusetts voting today" answer. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Could be. Well, we've talked about the Boston Bruins, and we talked about the Red Sox, and we talked about the Patriots. Who's the most famous person?
Yeah.
And so I just thought,
Yeah.
Duke. In
I kind of like that. Like who is the linchpin, so to speak? Who is the icon of whatever team we're talking about today? I like that.
Someone on Facebook just the other day said, if I mention the word Dallas Cowboy, who comes to mind? And I'll tell you right off the bat, my first is Bob Lilly. Bob Lilly was the first, I believe, draft pick ever by the Dallas Cowboys and was famous, super famous, Bob Lilly. How about you, Cam?
First person I think of, I'm going to go coach route again. I got to go Tom Landry.
Yeah, that would be my second choice, yeah.
That'd be me too. Landry all the way.
Jessica, you going to give us
Landry
the maybe?
or Aiken. I mean, you know.
Who?
Troy.
Troy.
Aiken.
Oh. No, not Troy.
I mean,
You gotta think back. Come on.
listen, I only have so far back I can go.
We're kind of killing time because we didn't have a musician. They canceled on us, so we're killing a little bit of time with you, Cam. I also saw if you had the Mount Rushmore of running backs, and it had Adrian Peterson, Jim Brown. Hang on, I'm going to think of the other one. What's the guy that left real early from?
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
Okay, Barry Sanders. Anyway, long story short, it didn't have Emmitt Smith, and Emmitt Smith has more yards than any other running back.
Yeah. It's
It's
tough,
tough.
because, you talk about running backs, it's very much era-driven,
Yeah,
And how good is your lineman?
Right, that's true, too.
it's true. I might take Emmitt Smith over Adrian Peterson.
Would you really? I
It's
would.
close.
I hate this, but I would take Emmitt over Jim Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh,
All
well.
right, Cam, thanks a lot, buddy. Anytime you want to have me on the Pete Sousa Show to talk sports, just let me know.
Can't wait. As soon as our musical guest cancels, you're our call.
Invitations coming fast.
Hey, you know what the answer was? Could be.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh.
All right, love you, Cam. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Cam Stewart talking about the Pete Sousa Show. All right, tomorrow we've got Southern Careers, and we're talking about getting a career or getting educated today from MCC. Tomorrow we've got Heather Milam from Southern Careers Institute over here on I-35 is going to be here, and Todd Cash, our musician, will be here in the 9 o'clock hour.
As long as he doesn't cancel.
That's absolutely true.
Don't get a gig. This is your gig.
This is it. I mean,
is your gig.
and you could have an evening gig. We've had people on who've done that. They've done a nighttime thing. We're not that. We're in the morning.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you don't even have to go to bed. How many times have we gone to the bar, gone home, sobered up, and gone to work the next day?
Not
Come on
me.
now. Don't
Never.
lie. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Maybe.
mean.
All right, election day today. Get out and vote. Make sure you do that. Miss you, Jem. We'll be back tomorrow on a Wednesday hump day.
Woo woo.
I'll get all geared up and everything for the Brew and Bravo celebration tomorrow night at Lee Lockwood. You guys are going to be here tomorrow, both of you?
Yep.
Don't cancel on me, both of you.
I won't.
Don't be showing up late either.
I mean, I was coming in hot. I can't help it.
All right, that's it for the show today on a Tuesday. Have a great day. We'll catch you back tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.